In this video we go from this old car stereo on the left to a new modern Android stereo on the right. Today we're going to be looking at a Android stereo from a new sponsor to the channel. I'd like to introduce Idoing. They have sent me a stereo for my Nissan Qashqai. So in this video we're going to do an unboxing and installation. Let's get started. So the box is quite big. Off the bat, user manual. Everything is very well packaged. Good quality foam. Cables, cable adapters. There we go, out of the box. The screen comes fitted in the dashboard trim. Good quality. So, no cutting of your original dashboard. Remove the old trim. This already comes fitted. Plug in all the cables. We'll see how well that fits in with the cables from the car. And away we go. So the unit does come with a lot of different cables and adapters. Came with a new AHD 1080 backup camera. I'll be upgrading the old camera because the old camera wasn't very good quality. As well as some more cables and some prying tools. So there's a look at the old stereo, and that's what the new replacement's going to look like. As you can see, a huge difference. This old screen is capacitive touch. This is going to be an Android system, so a huge improvement. It also did come with a top trim that's going to be placed up here. That will fit in there, something like that. Okay, so unplug the four ways, unplug the cigarette lighter, and all the trim comes out. The bottom trim will stay. We'll move over the four ways, emergency lights, and we'll move over the air vents to the new trim. There we go. The old stereo is out. Okay, so the vents pop in. Perfect fit. Okay, so we've got the top cover connected to the bottom cover. Button fits perfectly. Time to go back out to the car. Okay, we plug in the antenna for the car. The antenna for the GPS. We have a USB cable extension going into the cubby hole. And there we go. We won't peel that off just yet. Right, I've got everything wired in permanently. The new backup cam is connected to the tail reverse lamps, and when you put the car in reverse, that will send obviously a video signal to the radio, as well as a 12-volt feed to pin 2 on the connector, as in the wiring diagram. Okay, you can see on the diagram that Idoing has provided. You have all your plugs at the back of the radio. Here are the main plugs with all the pinouts and your main cables. There is pin 2 on the connector that I connected to the 12-volt signal coming off the reverse light. And when you put the car in reverse, it switches the screen over to the reverse cam. So the reverse cam is working perfectly. It's very good quality and very good lighting even at night. Okay, so there's the new backup cam. I modified an old housing for a previous camera, cut the front off, and I basically pushed the new cam into the housing, and it fits in quite snugly. For the steering wheel controls, you have an app. This one here, SWC. Press and hold, volume up, volume up, volume down, volume down, track forward, track back, phone, source, and then press the tick. That saves all your settings. So let's test it out. Source, working perfectly. Volume up, volume down, phone, perfect. You've got your settings here where you can set up your Wi-Fi networks, your SIM info, connected to the hotspot on my phone. Google Maps working perfectly. This is what we're going to be using this mainly for, as well as obviously playing music. So all in all, clean install. Very happy with the quality of this product. Installation was straightforward, and I believe anybody that knows how to take off the trim off their dashboard will be able to install this with no problem. No specialist wiring, no programming, basically plug and play. Thanks again to Idoing for sponsoring this video. If you're interested in a unit like this from them, I'll leave a link down in the description and a discount code for my viewers. As always, thanks for watching. Remember, there's always a fix, and I'll see you in the next one.